anyone sees you.
Just tell him I was popping round to thank Adam for helping us get the late licence sorted, which is the truth. Brought him this.
All right. Well, he's out at the moment.
All right. Do you know when he's going to be back?
Your guess is as good as mine. Hardly ever see him for more than a few minutes these days.
Well, look, I've got an out on if you fancy a bit of company till he gets back.
Is that right?
I mean, if you're busy or I'm being out of line or whatever, just say the word. I'll go. Just ask him.
It's fine. I think it can wait. I could do with the company.
Sorry. It's just that they've both got similar sounding names and I got confused and...
Hey, it's okay. I've cancelled my arrangements for tonight, so I'll take the other client out for dinner and stick it on the business account. Just don't expect the bonus this Christmas. Look, it's fine.
It's not, though. My head is just all over the place at the moment.
Look, you've had a tough few months, everyone knows that. On top of all the hours you're doing here, I'm guessing you're up studying half the night, am I right?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Okay, well then you should probably know that I also had a bit of a go at Sarah earlier when she came in looking for you.
What'd you have a go at her about?
Well, she was annoyed at me for messing up your plans with Harry, and I sort of told her that maybe that had something to do with a certain nephew of hers almost getting me killed.
Well, you've got a point, to be fair. Go easy on yourself. You made a mistake and lost your temper. It's not like anybody got hurt, okay?
You all right? Seem a bit on edge.
Well, hardly surprising, is it? I mean, you just being here like this. It's dangerous, you know, it's wrong.
I'm just talking, waiting for Adam to come back so I can give him his present in person.
Well, that's the problem. I don't want to just be talking. And you being here in my, well, our home, I feel like I'm cheating on him.
I think that ship sailed somehow.
I love Adam.
And how do you feel about me? Look, I'm not going to lie to you. I've been with a lot of women over the years. You know, running a nightclub in Ibiza, it sort of goes with the territory.
They're good at the job.
Something like that. But I haven't felt this way about someone in a long, long time. But the fact is, I can't stop thinking about you. You know, and if it was just the sex that I was after, you know, I could get that anywhere. But this was never just about that. So, where do we go from here?
This is stupid. I feel like a flipping teenager.
Me too. And mostly because as far as girls went, I was always a bit of a late developer, and this is bringing back some dead traumatic memories. You've got a beautiful smile, you know. One of the first things that I noticed about you. Do you want to know what the very first thing I noticed about you was?
If you say boobs or bum, you're in big trouble.
Your eyes. They blow me away.
In you go. Go on. There's a good boy.
What are you doing here?
Thought you were at work. So did the school. They phoned me to say that Harry wasn't feeling well and needed picking up.
You're not well, darling.
No, I talked about this morning.
He's got a temperature.
Oh. Oh, darling. I tell you what, you go and get your PJs on and I'll be in a minute, okay?
So, why weren't you at work then?
Oh, I've got to go in later for a meeting, so I just thought I'd pop home for lunch and get a few emails sorted.
I see.
Damon just popped round to see Adam.
Yeah, I bought him a bottle of wine to say ta for all his help on getting us a late licence.
Adam's out with a client.
What a shame. But if you've got a meeting and Adam's out, who's gonna look after Harry?
Oh, just cancel.
How about if I pop back in an hour and keep an eye on him?
You sure you don't mind?
No. You've obviously got your hands full. I'll see myself out.
Is he okay?
Well, he's still got a temperature, but he says he's going to try and have a little sleep for a while. I think you better go. I mean, my mum's going to be back soon and she already thinks something's going on.
All right. I'm going to see you again.
I don't think it's a good idea. I'm sorry.
Not as sorry as I am, trust me. But I understand.
Hello, Mum.
Oh, I say. New lipstick.
Yeah, I thought I'd go for a statement lip. What do you think? Well, if you think this is bad, the woman in the makeup counter was wearing blue.
Blue. Blue usually indicates a medical emergency. Loitering at death's door. Now, I prefer a nice taupe or a pale camel.
Right, well, just so you know, Harry's a bit mardy. He's not managed to shake this bug, whatever it is.
No, don't worry. I'll keep my eye on him.
Okay, so hopefully this meeting won't take too long, but yeah, that's me.
Have you been overdosing on the caffeine? You seem a bit hyped up.
No, fine.
Must have been a bit disconcerting, that Damon turning up. He puts me in mind of your dad.
Nothing like him.
I didn't mean looks-wise when Brian had a nice blonde feather cut. I meant more. Well, you know, Jack the lad type fancies himself.
Yeah, you're right there.
I know Adam represents him, but I do wish he'd keep his home life and his work life separate.
Well, yeah, he does, usually.
I mean, he gets involved with all sorts of low life, doesn't he? I mean, you don't want them all hanging around here scoping your house out.
Scoping the house out. Mum, you've been watching too many crime dramas.
Well, I heard Max say it. But you know what I mean. You're too trusting.
Hey, sweetheart. Right, listen, I've got to go to work now, so Nana Gail's going to look after you. It won't be long, okay?
Whatever.
See what I mean? Mardy bum. See you in a bit.
Oh, it's a nice picture. Is that your mum? Are they kissing? Well, fancy that. So, that must be Adam then?
No,
No.
it's the other man.
I'm gonna